Rasasi Hawas FIRE, another flanker from the Hawas series. Now whether you like this or not, women love this for sure. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up guys, this is Yasa. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasa's Fit Fact. Today I'm going to talk about another flanker from the Rasasi Hawas series, which is called as Hawas FIRE. I'll quickly do the presentation box. It's absolutely gorgeous presentation. I recently reviewed the Hawas Black as well, which is a beast mode for the summers. If you need a beast mode for the summers in the Nishane Hashivat inspiration line, definitely check this one out. Okay, that presentation was also similar. It was more of black with the python skin color here. Now here the fire has the red texture. The back of the box has these details. It's 100 ml eau de parfum concentration, similar to any other Hawas. So Hawas started off with this one. In case you didn't know, this is still very popular, beautiful summer fragrance with aquatic vibe. This is Hawas Ice. I have done the full review of this one as well. Now Hawas FIRE is the fourth one that I would be reviewing. Now like I said, whether you like it or not, women love this for sure. The opening is a blast of fruity pineapple, some bit of that peppery nuances. That fruity pineapple is what makes it very appealing in the air, especially for women. But to my nose, that opening 15 to 20 minutes felt a little too odd, because I felt that whoever created this fragrance did not have a vision in mind. Okay, but that has nothing to do with people's liking. I'm only talking about art of perfumery. If you go based on that, Hawas FIRE is nothing too special, but it performs really good. It grabs a lot of attention, undoubtedly. Because when I tested this on my wife, she immediately said, wow, that smells gorgeous. Which one is it? Can you give it to me? So that's the kind of reaction that she had with this one in the opening. Okay, in the opening. Because it's the fruity pineapple, the peppery spiciness that makes it very appealing. Now, along with that, it reminded me of Dior Sauvage Elixir, 50% of the patchouli note that it has. 50% of Dior Sauvage Elixir's patchouli note, not completely Dior Sauvage Elixir clone. Okay, now don't mistake me here. This is not a clone of any fragrance, but it is definitely inspired by this and that. Now that is where I'm talking about 50% patchouli note from Dior Sauvage Elixir, but it also has that added ambroxan in the mid along with that fruity pineapple accord. Now Dior Sauvage Elixir does not have any pineapple at all. This has that pineapple feel along with Dior Sauvage Elixir's patchouli. Now in the mid, it has a very strong, powerful ambroxan, which makes this fragrance project really loud, guys. Really loud. That's why I said, if you want to grab attention, if you want to get compliments from women, this is definitely a good choice. Because right now, the price of this has come down, because initially it was around 4,200 to 4,500. Now you would get this one for 3,500 as well. Now for that price, this is absolutely gorgeous. I've seen this price going down to 3,300 recently. So if you can get it at that price, I would still say that it's still a great deal for those who are looking for good performance and attention grabbing sense. Okay, because it does that job for sure. Now in the late dry down, I get vibes of Ahmad al-Maghribi's Blue Oud in the late dry down. Let me get that for you. So I'm talking about the Blue Oud here. This has that incensey, slight smoky vibe in the dry down. You will get the same feel in Rasasi Hawas FIRE. Now this can also be compared, I mean the dry down of this one can also be compared with Ahmad al-Maghribi's Latani. Okay, I'm talking about the dry down of these two has about 70 to 80% similarities. Okay, not exactly the same overall. In the dry down, you would get that 70% similarities with this one as well. Now this is again compared with Gissa's Imperial Valley. So you will be able to relate all of these bits and pieces here and there. Now Hawas FIRE has that completely different dry down. The opening smells like a summer fragrance, the dry down goes like a cooler weather fragrance, because Gissa Imperial Valley is slightly on the Middle Eastern style. So this goes into the Middle Eastern style as well. Now to my nose, as an overall formulation, this is a versatile fragrance. You can wear it all around the year because the opening has that typical summer vibe. The dry down has that cooler weather vibe, so you can use it all around the year. Now at the same time, like I mentioned, my wife was really attracted to this in the opening, but in the dry down, after 2 hours, she said, why does it smell so different from the opening? I love the opening, but the dry down is like, okay. Now it all depends on you whether you like the dry down of Blue Oud. I love the dry down of Blue Oud. I get a lot of compliments with the dry down of Blue Oud. I love Latani as well, because though it is inspired by Imperial Valley, I'm yet to smell the original, but I love that fragrance as well. This, like I said, has vibes of Blue Oud in the dry down with that incensey, sandalwood, slight smoky feel, amber and all of that fragrance. Now for those who love the dry down of Blue Oud are definitely going to love this one. But I want you to remember that the opening goes in the summer style, the dry down of this goes slightly on the winter side, but overall this is definitely an attention grabber. Overall this is a great performer. In my opinion, this is an all-weather fragrance, and if you're interested in getting a fragrance that lasts really long, projects really nice, grabs a lot of attention, gives you compliments, just go for this one, guys. This is Rasasi Hawas FIRE, and if you get it for under 3,500, I would still say that it's a good deal. But do not expect anything that is very unique in the overall scent profile, because all that I mentioned, so that is inspired by bits and pieces of a few fragrances. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.